kuonesha kwamba wako na dhamira yao haijaisha na bado wataendelea kuwa hapa. Tuko hapa, tutakujaza yote ambayo yanaendelea kufanyika katika eneo hili, Grace.
So much, Yeri, but kindly remember to keep safe, giving us live pictures there from Kitengela. Things not really looking pretty. We now want to cross over to Nakuru. As we had seen earlier, things were also looking a bit messy. At least now I can get a hold of our reporter, Ken Gashohe. Ken, good afternoon. What really happened? We saw so much chaos in Nakuru County.
Yeah, indeed, the situation at the moment here at few areas is very tense. And actually what is happening...
Okay,
the police here are trying to control the protesters who have blocked the Nairobi-Nakuru highway at free area section. At the moment we have the protesters using stones that have the stones that are usually used on the railway line to pelt the police officers who are trying to disperse them using the various tear gas and rubber bullets. But at the moment we have the road still blocked. Some of the protesters actually are on the police vehicles continuing to protest. We can see from a distance one police vehicle has been taken over by the protesters, but the police are trying to recover it. We have others on horses trying to actually recover that vehicle, but at the moment we still have a very tense situation here. Earlier on, the situation started very peacefully with the protesters just marching along the highway, but they got to a point where the road was blocked, and this has disrupted the traffic along this major route, and most of the motorists have been forced to divert to other areas, and they are trying actually to reopen the road, but it has proven very futile, and this is for the last at most 4 hours. This road has not been opened because of the protest that has been going on here. The protesters are still using stones from the railway line to ensure that they pelt away the police officers, but the police officers have been calling for reinforcements, and they are yet to manage to control the situation. Earlier on they had tried to use diplomacy, engaging with the protesters peacefully and trying to talk to them because they are just young youths. But unfortunately, the use of tear gas and other forms of attempts to disperse them has turned them into a chaotic procession here at free area. Nobody so far has been injured. We have not reported any injury here. Nobody has seen all well. No business has reported being looted or maybe any other form of losses. But the police and the protesters are fiercely engaging each other here, and we are still camping here. Unfortunately, the tear gas that has been lobbed is coming towards us, and we may not be able to move forward. And but we shall continue to show our viewers live pictures from this area, this free area trading center, where every business has been closed down because of this kind of a disruption. Back to you in studio,
Billy. So much, Ken Gashohi there from Nakuru. Also, kindly remember to be safe. Just bringing us up to speed on what is happening in Nakuru. Of course, we're going to be joining him a little bit later on. Now, remember from what I told you about breaking news where one person has been shot dead in Kangemi. Of course, witnesses say that